Morning, friends. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Transformation Tuesday, and it's been a hot minute since I've done my Tuesdays, my Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, all of my lives, my daily lives, routinely. So here's the thing. This morning inspired me. You see, I was making my cup of coffee, and I intentionally chose this cup that says stay true. And, I thought it was very fitting. First of all, it smells amazing. I guess I'm back on coffee. I was probably off coffee for about a month and just drinking tea instead. So let me show you again before I put this down. Stay true. And on Transformation Tuesday, it's a day of transformation. It's a day of making small little changes in your lifestyle to help propel you to where you want to be. And it doesn't matter if these are physical changes, if these are changes in your wardrobe, if these are changes to your mindset. Think of what I'm going through, right? You all know by now that I have neuralgia. I was diagnosed with neuralgia. I'm just feeling because I am dressed and ready to go for a walk. The dogs are inside, and all of a sudden I felt the raindrops. Okay, we're going to circle back to this. So I was diagnosed with neuralgia, which is inflammation of the nerves in two spots in my head in mid-May. So it's been 6 to 8 weeks now that I've been on this healing journey that looks completely different than what I'm used to. And if we think about transformation, my whole world has transformed almost overnight. Literally, everything was removed from my life, if you think about this, that didn't serve me. Whether it was my business, my job, my friends, everything was put on hold while I recovered, while I was hospitalized. So a transformation could be huge like that as a message, or it can be small as a hint. It can be like, oh, it's raining now. Maybe going for a walk isn't the best thing to do. Or maybe it should be yoga instead. Or what if I track my food just for one day, and that itself could be the healing or the transformation that you do today in this moment. So when it comes to Tuesday's transformations, it doesn't need to be big and grandiose. It can be small, subtle hints. It could be taking a step back altogether and realizing that everything will come into place at the right time. That this might be a pause in my life. Good morning. This might be a pause in my life, but it doesn't mean it's going to end here, because we all know that this too shall pass, right? We all know that these darker, gray, starry days, okay, not starry days, but the rain isn't going to last forever, and that we're going to have beauty and sunlight coming up soon. So on the days that feel harder than others, when you're a little bit more lost, when you don't know what to do to transform, put one foot in front of the other, go for a walk, put your headphones in, take it all in, and just see where you land and continue this. Or take a step back altogether and trust that this is all happening for the right time and the right reason. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me live. You're going to see a new rebranding happening as I am growing through this. You started to pick up on some of the language. It's now a fresh approach. It's going to be more of a lifestyle vlog where I am sharing the ins and outs of my life, still keeping you focused and motivated. But my services are going to be completely different, more so in terms of workshops and courses, some of my books. I'm actually committed to writing another book. So I welcome all of you to like, follow, and share if you liked any of the message that you received from today. And do something for yourself on Transformation Tuesday. Whether you're going to take 5 extra minutes and journal, whether you're going to literally stop and smell the roses, whatever it is that you do, document it. Be proud of where you are and take 5 minutes and look back and see how far you've come. Last week I wrote a letter to my old self. And in that letter to my old self, I went back the last 10 years. And wow, my life has changed so much in 10 years for the better. So I know through this little bit of break that I'm experiencing right now in life, that everything will continue to transform the way it's supposed to. Okay, thank you for following along. Please go ahead and put your comments below. I will be uploading this video shortly.